Hello everyone, my name is Jan Alexander and welcome to this introductory essential oils class. I'll be going through the therapeutic benefits of using doTERRA's 10 core oils today. The session is 35 minutes long, so do take notes and you'll get really good information. And let's start the session. So, first thing to explain is who are doTERRA. doTERRA is a Latin word which means gifts of the earth, and the company is now very comfortably the largest essential oil company in the world. They started in 2008 and have over 10 million customers with a turnover approaching $3 billion. When doTERRA launched, they introduced a new benchmark quality standard called CPTG, which stands for Certified Pure Tested Grade. All of our oils are independently tested, and testing only applies to about 2% of the world's essential oils, but more about that later. The main purpose of these introductory classes and the main ambition of our business is to help as many people as we can to become healthier than they already are and to improve people's sense of overall well-being. We're not really interested in selling someone a bottle of lavender from a website. What we want to do is build a long-term relationships by providing ongoing information, training and support to our customers. And we promote the concept of a natural, pure, holistic lifestyle that actually includes these 4 pillars of health, which are using essential oils to support digestion and absorption of natural nutrition, having an active lifestyle. That doesn't mean we're going to force you to join the gym or start running marathons, but we do encourage an active lifestyle. Things like rest, relaxation, reducing stress, getting a good night's restful sleep, which is real foundational for good health. And also, we believe proactively in reducing the toxic load on the body. So the ultimate goal of our business is not to sell just essential oils, but to support and empower people to establish daily proactive wellness routines or to create their own well-informed self-care. These 4 pillars of health are designed to help build up our immunity to illness. This is what we mean by being proactive with our health. So the reason why we use essential oils is because they're found in the plant material, taken from the root, the stem, the bark, the leaves, and they help to form the plant's own immunity and defense against microbes, bacterial, fungi, disease. So they support the plant to regenerate and to heal itself. So the oils are like natural medicine, nature's own pharmacy, and because of the molecule level are fundamentally the same as the plant, when we use pure essential oil into our body, it helps and supports us in the same way it would help and support a plant, and only really works if it's 100% pure as nature intended. What is fascinating is essential oils are absorbed at the cellular level, which is exciting because often with modern medicine being water-based, it gets blocked by the outer cell membrane. If you have a virus or a disease, it starts in the cell, right? Quite often it's blocked. And in addition to that, doctors have been prescribing antibiotics for years. And as a result of that, our bodies are building up a defense to the antibiotics. So they are less effective today than they have been in times gone by. Essential oil creates what's called lipophilic properties, which means essential oils enters our skin in seconds, our bloodstream in 20 seconds, and affects every single cell in our body within 20 minutes. Let's be clear, the body is supposed to self-heal, but as we get older, it becomes less effective and less efficient. And coupled with our lifestyle behaviors, it's actually causing a polarized effect and making it more difficult for making the body do what it's supposed to do. Essential oils works at the root cause and why it's really exciting. The benchmark standard of CPDG was introduced because the industry is a non-regulated one, and our testing regime consists of 3 levels of this independent testing. All doTERRA oils are independently tested before they are sold, and they include scientific tests that you see on the screen, which are basically toxicology tests. This means it's impossible for contaminants to find their way into our oils. So things like pesticides or metals in the soil, there are no synthetic chemicals used during the production process. You can have a bottle of essential oil at home right now. It says it's 100% pure on the label, but legally it can have 92% of fillers and synthetics. Once doTERRA scientists finish their testing for purity and potency, the oils go to this independent company called Aromatic Plant Research Center, APRC, for more tests. And they have the most sophisticated testing equipment in the world. This is why doTERRA stand out in the world of essential oils for potency as well as purity. So the other way that we deliver purity is also important because we embed a batch number on the bottom of every single bottle of essential oil. And you can key in that batch number and you can find out which country the oil was sourced, which is important because the quality of oils will vary due to climate and the different soil that's used. You can also find out from which plant the oil was extracted, from which is the most important detail, and you can also obtain the test results for each batch of oils that you purchase via a PDF which can be downloaded from this website here, sourcetoyou.com. And currently, doTERRA is the only company in the world to offer such a written guarantee to its customers, and that's a principal reason why we're now the #1 supplier of essential oils in the world. So how do we use essential oils? How do we? Well, there are 3 methods of use. The first is aromatically, with a diffuser, which I will demonstrate shortly. If you take an oil called peppermint, though, which is very powerful, and put it in the palm of your hand, rub together and inhale, breathe in deeply, the oil goes up through the nostrils into the limbic system of the brain, which is the emotional center, and passes through the olfactory nerve, creates a biochemical reaction in the body. Just by inhaling the aroma of the oil, we can create a reaction in the body. The second way of using the oils is topically. Topically is where you target the skin. So one of the good places to allow the oils into your body is on the soles of your feet. Particularly good for children and the elderly because the foot is the least sensitive of the body and it has the largest pores, would you believe 3,000 on each foot. For children, you definitely dilute and use fractionated coconut oil, which is so beautiful, pure, it doesn't smell or stain or go out of date. And the third way doTERRA uses essential oils is internally. Ingesting is absolutely down to the individual. I choose to, as I know it's the most effective way of getting the oils into my body. Not all the oils are safe, though, to ingest, but with doTERRA oils, there are 37 out of 140 oils that you can ingest. Back in the 1920s, when the pioneers of the modern essential oil industry brought essential oils to the forefront, they were pure and safe to ingest. However, over the decades, with more and more suppliers come onto the marketplace, diluting for profit, which it's something to be aware of. Now, I'm going to just go through 10 different benefits of our essential oils that people come to us with everyday ailments and what you might replace your medicine cabinet with and who are looking for better support of their immune function, better quality sleep, better digestion and nutrition and managing their well-being, all-round cellular health and the skin as well. So the first oil that we're talking about today is peppermint. The first oil And peppermint is an energizing oil. It gives effective support for the digestion. It opens up the airways very effectively. It helps the respiratory function, and it's also a very useful oil to support the digestion that historically has been used quite long for digestive purposes. When you inhale one drop, it keeps you mentally alert in the car. If you're going a long journey, it will keep you awake. Now, also peppermint is very excellent for headache, just everyday headache, instead of those other perhaps chemical high street products that you might use. You might want to try peppermint. So with one single drop of doTERRA peppermint oil is equivalent of 28 cups of peppermint tea. So very potent. That's peppermint then, the first oil. So the next oil is lavender, which is really, really versatile oil. It's often the first oil that people experiment with along their journey into the oils world. There is such an important oil that we recommend using it every day for a wellness routine. And the reason why we do that is because it promotes very calming effect on the body. It's also very good for things like irritations, skin irritations. Its calming nature is really important as well. It's very good for helping people to get a good night's sleep. It's a mild oil, so you can use it without a carrier oil in most cases, just on the bottom of your soles of your feet, where it rapidly absorbs. Just say a few minutes before you actually go to bed. So the next oil is lemon. Lemon we use every day as well, most definitely as a daily proactive routine. Most people use it in water. You take a drop or two, just drop it into water and just drink. And that's easy to do. You don't need large quantities with any of these oils because of the potency. Usually 1 or 2 drops at a time is enough. Lemon is really helpful for a daily proactive detox, and it's also fabulous in the diffuser as it's got a lovely uplifting aroma, and it's very good for promoting positive mood. So lemon oil should be part of everyday routine for its cleansing and purifying properties on the body. It actually takes 45 lemons to make 1 5 ml bottle of lemon oil. Again, very potent. So here we have tea tree. We extract tea tree from the Melaleuca plant in Australia, where the climate and the soil combines to give us a unique quality and purity of tea tree. It's antibacterial, antifungal, antiseptic, antiviral, very, very powerful first aid for the skin. Renowned for its cleansing and rejuvenating effect on the skin, it helps to combat cold sore, spots, acne, promotes healthy immune function, and protects against environmental and seasonal threats. Great in the diffuser to boost, and is also fantastic as a hand sanitizer, a natural hand sanitizer. The next oil is oregano, which provides immune enhancing benefits and has an excellent source of antioxidants. Oregano, as you know, is a herb. You use it in your cooking, but please be aware that the oil, the essential oil, is 70 times more powerful than the herb. What lots of us do is dip a cocktail stick into the oil bottle and add the stick into the cooking for, say, spaghetti bolognese, and it will flavor the food wonderfully. It's a natural purifying agent which is used to support the body and get rid of infections naturally. It's a natural antibiotic. That's oregano. Can be used in a veggie cap and swallowed as well. It also used for the removal of warts, verrucas, fungal infection, etc. This oil is a hot one. We will always use fractionated coconut oil when applying it on the skin. So that's oregano then, 70 times more powerful than the herb. And then the next and the last single oil is frankincense, which we use every day and make it part of our proactive routine. This oil effectively supports cellular health, immune function, and brain function, and also skincare. It's often used because of its anti-inflammatory properties. It's used to alleviate pain, joint pain, body pain, musculoskeletal pain, pain after surgery, and so on. It's a natural painkiller, and people use it after they've had surgery, post-operative massage. We have lots of therapists that blend it with other oils with really good results because it enhances the qualities when using other oils. People use it in their moisturizer because it's anti-aging, anti-wrinkle, and it's really nourishing on the skin. We source frankincense from the boswellia tree in Somalia, where people scour the tree for the resin. The boswellia trees have a compound called boswellic acid, which has been shown in scientific studies to promote cellular health, immune and brain function. So for those reasons, we use this frankincense as part of our daily routine. So here we have, after talking to you about peppermint, lavender, lemon, tea tree, oregano, and frankincense, 4 blends that go together with the single essential oils that I've already talked about. The first is On Guard, a proactive blend. Lots of people use On Guard on the soles of their feet to boost immune system, but also use it internally in capsule form, and it's also lovely in the diffuser. We have also Air here. It's a respiratory blend, which has things like peppermint, eucalyptus, cardamom, and Ravensara oils in it, and it opens up the airway and supports the breathing function. So for those of you who are into things like yoga, other exercise, it's great for opening up the airways and supporting the breathing function. And then Deep Blue, which is used because it has a numbing effect on pain. So for any kind of musculoskeletal pain, bad back, stiff hips, swollen joints, a lot of people use this to alleviate and support the body. And then we have this miraculous essential oil called Zengest. It's used to support the digestion and absorption of healthy nutrition. Any indigestion issues, you would take Zengest on a daily basis and you would find you'd be well supported. So with these 4 blends and a single, 6 singles, we have it all covered. So we're trying to support all the major organs and functions of the body in a holistic way, in a proactive way, which supports our health. So, and here we have, just very briefly, while there's no complete replacement for healthy diet and exercise program, today's modern diet does not provide the nutrients we need to not only stay healthy, but also have energy and prevent premature aging. So we also use Long Life Vitality, which are nutritional supplements consisting of 42 multivitamins and minerals, and they're the equivalent of 12 servings of fruit and veg. We use the supplements in conjunction with the 10 core essential oils in order to establish that proactive daily wellness. And it really does, this product really does support all of the body. So in summary, we've talked about the company, the immune system, which is so important. What are essential oils? The purity and the potency and the ways to use essential oils. And I've gone over 10 essential oils out of a total of 140. The most common uses and the importance of the daily wellness routine and using supplements as well. We have a group of books here which actually do form the basis of this class. Involves all sorts of essential things for your health, like longevity, cellular health, sleep, insomnia, breathing, managing stress, depression, anxiety, gut health, and nutrition. So if you want more information about this, we can certainly help you there. I also need to tell you just about this fabulous offer, which is what your membership would include for free, is these 8 separate classes given by experts in the field, worth £1,000 if you were paying, but we give these free. Within doTERRA, we have very experienced people in each of these fields for mental health, emotional health, musculoskeletal pain, use of oils with pets, skincare, cooking, natural cleaning with essential oils, children in early years, and the menopause. The course is part of your membership alongside 5 incredible other trainings, including a 1-hour induction that's given to all of our customers, and this support is available to our membership. So keep watching and I'll cover that in a special part next. So there are 3 ways to purchase essential oils, but becoming a member of doTERRA, the best and cheapest and the most value is purchasing a kit. And the kit includes the oils that I have covered today. You automatically get a wholesale count with 25% off, any future purchases as well, including the nutritional supplements, personal and skincare and other oils out of the 140. The really good news is that you can increase your discount right up to 55% over time, which is the smartest way of buying essential oils. So here is the small family kit, which is all of the oils I talked about today in 5 ml bottles. There's about 80 drops in each bottle. In the UK, this kit is 129.05. In Europe, it's 152 euros. And in South Africa, it's 2940 Rand. So this is really the beginning entry level wholesale customer kit, which gives you the 25% wholesale discount and all of the 10 oils covered today. But we have to say that this is by far the most popular essential oil kit, because it's 3 times more the oil than the kit I just showed you, the family essentials. This is the home essentials. It's got 240 drops in each bottle. It's the same essential oils that I've covered today, but also you get the diffuser, which is absolutely wonderful 12-hour petal diffuser. It's got intermittent buttons, so you can potentially keep it on all night. Really good value. So the cost of that for sterling is 249.30. And in Europe, for the home essentials kit, it's 300 euros, and South Africa, it's 4570 Rand. And that's the best way of getting started with the 10 core essential oils as a member of doTERRA. Your next step is to claim your offer. You will get fantastic value with one of the 2 essential kits I've talked about. You'll receive a personal induction along with a choice of ebooks about essential oils. And don't forget, there's that 8-week course consisting of training in the use of essential oils by experts in their field, which will give you a professional accredited qualification by attending all 8 weeks. All of that extra training, education and support is available to customers of our organisation, and we look forward to seeing you as customers very soon. Thank you.